Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, we're getting into the holidays, so happy holidays to all of you. For our gift to you guys, well, Jason and Josh went on Hot Messy Podcast and they filmed an entire episode talking about, I guess, their backstory, but also our wedding day. Go check it out. And then the full video version premieres today exclusively on Hot Messy Podcast at 1 p.m. Eastern. I got this scathing message from somebody who said, Adam, stop talking about yourself because it's so annoying. Because yesterday I got my tooth done and the surgery thing, and I feel like I'm talking a little bit funny because I have this thing in my mouth and a screw. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to explain what the happened to my face. But that's okay. Thank you for your kind message. Happy holidays. Guys, we're not back to talk about me, though. You're welcome. We're back to talk about Real Housewives of New Jersey because Danielle Staub is spilling some tea and Jackie Goldschnieder is revealing the reason that she was actually demoted to a friend role. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, no, just screw it. Let's jump right in. Screw it. Did you get it with the tooth? Okay, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we know that the Real Housewives of New Jersey trailer came out, and it's a big deal. Everybody's been waiting for this. It's one of the most highly anticipated seasons. We have Teresa's wedding. We have, in the trailer, that's one of the things that I didn't get, and I saw a clip from Two T's in a Pod where they're like, wait a minute, is the wedding a part of the season? Because we thought it was a 4-part special spinoff. And I thought the same thing. I'm like, why is it so heavily featured in the trailer for this show and not, I didn't get it. But I guess it was just to make it more interesting. I don't know. But we saw that Jackie Goldschnieder was officially demoted. Jackie Goldschnieder, according to Reality Blurb, is opening up more about her eating disorder and demotion to a friend of role ahead of season 13 of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Jackie, who previously starred as a full-time housewife since season 9, shocked fans after the news of her reduced role. Especially after revealing with vulnerability on season 12, she spoke about her battle with anorexia, and as it turns out, contrary to previous reports, it was a mutual decision between Jackie and Bravo as she expressed her health concerns to the network ahead of filming season 13. Which is so funny to me because everyone loves to just knock somebody while they're down. You think that it was because of X, Y, and Z. So the first thing you're going to do is attack her and be like, haha, you got fired or you got demoted. And she's like, no, girl, I didn't. When Bravo approached me about casting for season 13, I obviously was very excited to be a part of the show again because I loved the show. This is what she told People Mag. But my recovery was not in the place that I expected it to be. I was moving very slowly. I was still being triggered by stress, and I still needed a lot of intense therapy. Jackie stated to Bravo that recovery is her priority, and she was concerned about balancing her commitment to the Real Housewives of New Jersey and continuing her health journey. And I think that's pretty commendable. Instead of people being so quick to be like, haha, you got fired, you got demoted. The woman is trying to take care of her health. She talked about her struggle with her eating disorder, and she's trying to be there for her family. So instead of being so negative, maybe let's turn that into a positive. Right? I think so. In response to her concerns, Jackie revealed that Bravo responded by offering the friend of position, and much to Jackie's surprise, it was the best possible scenario. They were so supportive, and even though that was a really tough pill to swallow, it was hard for me to take a step back a little bit after having been such a big part of the show for so many years. I really knew that was probably the best solution. Despite her reduced role, Jackie said it was the best decision she could have made, and that season 13 is probably her best season yet. So she's embracing it. So maybe we should all do that. It was really tough to do, but I'm really proud of myself for prioritizing myself. I'm so incredibly healthy now, and I don't know if that would have been the case if I didn't do this. So I have no regrets. Jackie described her experience as a friend as a sweet spot. She still regularly films with the cast, but there was less pressure. I had a killer season, and aside from seeing the poster without my face on it, which is a little bit of an ego punch, Other than that, I really don't feel like there was that big of a difference between this season or any other season for me as far as being in the mix. It was just much less stress. I mean, I can see where that would be a little bit of an ego punch, but don't worry, Jackie. Prioritize yourself and your kids and your family. We understand. Jackie says that she's doing much better now in her journey to recovery, and she revealed that she's turned a corner in the summer and now she's really, really healthy. The freelance writer also expressed her gratitude to Bravo for working with her through this stressful time in her life. I'm really so appreciative of them, and the fact that they understood where I was coming from and they were willing to work with me on this so that I could remain a part of the show and still prioritize my health was such a gift. Now, on top of that, Danielle Staub is admitting that she'd consider returning to the Real Housewives of New Jersey to collect a paycheck and reveal the truth about Melissa and Teresa's feud. During what seemed to be a Q&A on Instagram, a fan asked Danielle, would I consider coming back to the Real Housewives of New Jersey? Danielle said, I didn't think I ever would, but considering the current situation between the sister-in-laws, I don't want to say too much. I would definitely come back and collect my paycheck to clear up the situation because I'm the only one with the truth. You ladies better let that cat out of the bag or else Danielle Staub is going to be back in the mix. She added, the other person with the truth isn't speaking her truth. Neither is her husband. And that's obviously Melissa and Joe Gorga. And I'm happy to clear it up. It seemed that Danielle is referring to Melissa and her husband, Joe Gorga, and she then seemed to address Melissa directly to threaten that she could expose her and Joe without help from anyone. You do with that what you want, honey. You're the only one with this information. Would I bring anyone with me? It's unnecessary, but thanks for asking. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what to do with this. All right, guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. I want to hear all of your thoughts. So go ahead and comment below. What do you think about Jackie Goldschnieder clearing up the friend of reduced role? And also Danielle Staub commenting on the sister-in-laws. And if you haven't already, go check out Hot Messy Podcast because Jason and Josh, well, they took it from Anchor Watch to the pod. And it was, well, interesting to say the least. We're also dropping the video version of that on Hot Messy Podcast exclusively at 1 p.m. Eastern today. So go check that out as well. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys. Love you.